Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to FALCOLAND. It's your girl Falcon, and today this video is going to be about self-love, self-care, how to love yourself. This is a part of my self-care series, how to love yourself, sis. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, I know they don't really fuck with me, they snakes in the night. OT, I beat the gang, yeah, they stay by my side. And I'm a rocking friend for the rest of my life. Okay, so in my self-care series, How to Love Yourself, I did wash day where I washed my hair, and I did my face routine, how I clean my face and stuff like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to be telling you guys like what I do when I wake up in the morning, and yeah, how I get my day started. So when I wake up, like I said, I just started this journal, but this has been incorporated into my daily routine. This is a part of self-care. I have another journal where I just journal my thoughts and write my dreams in, but this journal is my affirmation journal. This journal is my manifestation journal. So this is my journal where I'm going to be like manifesting whatever it is that I desire, whatever it is that I want, whatever it is I need. So yeah, I wake up in the morning, I set my intentions in this journal, and I will be doing it, I'm going to be doing it morning and night. So I wake up and set my intentions, and then I brush my teeth, wash my face. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and then sometimes I take a self-care bath in the morning. And a self-care bath basically just consists of whatever makes you feel good. You can put on your music. You can put some Epsom salt in the tub. You can do whatever makes you feel good. If you like sage, I be lighting up sage. And then I like the aroma. Sometimes I use candles. And I set my intentions with the candles. I set my intentions as I'm pouring in the Epsom salt in my water. I sometimes bring my crystals in with me. It's just whatever. A self-care bath is whatever makes you feel good, and you spend time loathing in your own energy. Like you spend time just with yourself. You spend time doing what make you feel good, basically. So sometimes I take a self-care bath in the morning or at night, or sometimes I just take a regular shower. And then before the self-care bath, I exercise, depending on if I'm taking it at night or in the morning. But in the morning, after I set my intentions and stuff, I get up and exercise. I've been slacking on my exercise lately, and yeah, that's a no-no, sis, because once you start slacking, you'll start telling yourself it's okay if you don't do it this day, you don't do it this day, and then you stop becoming as dedicated as you were. You stop being as dedicated as you were, as you once were. And so now I'm just getting back in the routine of doing my exercise. I skipped like 2 or 3 days, and that's a no-no. No, because I just started back doing my exercise today, and it was like I hadn't been doing exercise at all. Like this, it felt like the first time. But yeah, you want to stay consistent, especially with the self-care routine, because it's easy to just get out of the routine and just forget about certain things, or just put certain things to the side, and then you're neglecting yourself. So we don't want to do that. We want to stay consistent in our self-care routine. So I'll exercise, and then I'll take a self-care bath, or depending on how I feel, I might take it at night. Then after the bath or whatever, After that, I'll write down like a daily schedule for myself, like all the things that I want to get done in the day. So I'll just map that out so I can see how my day is looking. And I'm really a free spirit, so I really don't like being on a schedule that much. So like I try to be as free with my schedule as possible. Like sometimes I don't set times with the schedule. Sometimes I don't set times. Or sometimes I just do the schedule mentally. Like I want to get this done, I want to get this done, I want to get this done, and I'll just do them throughout the day. But I guess that's a form of self-discipline when you tell yourself at a certain time you're gonna do this for a certain amount of time. So yeah, I probably need to work on that. But hey, I'm a free spirit. What works for me works for me. Okay. So after that, after I do my schedule or whatever, this fucking lash, bruh. After I do my schedule or whatever, I do meditation. Sometimes I do it in my room with a candle, or I'll go outside and sit and stare at the sun, like I'll sun gaze, and then I'll just meditate in the grass. I'll sit in the grass in my backyard and meditate. Sun gazing, that's the thing where like you stare at the sun and it gives you like energy. It helps open your third eye, the third eye chakra. It helps you like see things in a different perspective that normal people probably wouldn't like see, I guess. So yeah, I haven't been really consistent with sun gazing. I just do it here and there, but I do meditate a lot. Yeah, I meditate a lot. Recently, yeah, I meditate a lot. So I'll sit in my room and meditate, or I'll go outside and meditate, or I'll even meditate in my self-care bath while I'm taking a bath. So yeah, and then so yeah, I'll meditate. I'll do some chakra work to release any old energies that are no longer serving me. I'll talk to my spirit. I'll talk to my spirit guides. I'll talk to the angels. I'll talk to the universe and set my intentions that way. Also, you can talk to the universe, but it's better that you write it on paper and talk to the universe. You always want to write it down. And if you feel like you're compelled to talk to the universe or your spirit guides, then do so. But like I'm the type of person that likes to do everything. Like I like to do extra, so I'll write it down and I'll talk to my spirit guides. And it might feel weird at first, but I mean, this is a part of you taking care of yourself spiritually, not only physically, because if your spirit is not intact, then everything is whack. You hear me? So you gotta take care of yourself. Don't be scared to talk to yourself. You with yourself every day, all day. So, and I know y'all talk to yourself anyway, because everybody do it. But yeah, cars be driving past, they be looking at me and stuff. And at first, when I first had started doing it, I was like, kind of like, oh my God, they looking at me, they think I'm crazy. But now I just be like, the fuck is you looking at, son? I'm meditating. I'm taking care of myself, period. And then they just keep on going. Some just be staring at me. They don't stop though, but some be staring and stuff, and I'm just like, the fuck? So yeah.
2,000 years later.
And lastly, what I do in my self-care routine for the self-care series, How to Love Yourself, I sometimes do candle magic. Lately, I haven't been doing candle magic, but I have started doing candle magic, and when I was new to it, I was doing it like often. So candle magic is where you light a candle. Before you light the candle, you want to cleanse it like with sea salt and warm water. You want to cleanse it. Cleanse all the old intentions off of it, or all the old energy off of it from wherever you got it from whoever made the candle or whatnot. I use white candles because that's pure. So I just use hold on. So yeah, I just use these. It doesn't really matter what type of candle. It don't really matter what type of candle you have. This has already been used. So yeah, I just use white candles, and I clear them from old intentions, old energies, and I set my intentions with them. You can even like write on the candle like whatever you want. Like you can write whatever you intend for the candle to do for you. You can write peace, you can write happiness, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever, it's up to you. Whatever you want the candle to do for you, that's what you write. But yeah, so sometimes I do candle magic where I set my intentions with the candle, and then I sit in front of the candle and I stare at the candle, and the flame, they say that if the flame flickers, then that means you still have work to do. But if it's a nice steady flame, then that means a yes from the universe. I'm still new to candle magic, so don't quote me, do your own research, sis. But yeah, so I just sit in front of the candle and I watch the flame, and I just ask the universe, what are you trying to tell me? What is it that I need to know? Things like that. Whatever you feel compelled to say to the candle, say it to the candle. Whatever you feel compelled to ask the candle, ask the candle. But this is more so on the spiritual side. You have to be more like in tune with your spirit in order for this to like make sense to you or resonate with you. So yeah, I stare at the candle and I talk to the candle, and sometimes I just close my eyes and go into meditation, and I just feel the candle's energy, and I just release whatever I'm trying to release. And yeah, in my meditation, I lick my finger and then burn out the candle like that. Yeah, and that's pretty much the way candle magic works. But again, this is like, you can customize it to whatever you want it to be. That's the beautiful thing about life. You customize it to whatever you want it to do for you. Like whatever you intend, however you intend for it to go, that's how you do it. Period. There's no rules to it. There's no rules to spirituality. There's no rules to magic. There's no rules to manifesting or talking to the, well, yes, it is rules to manifesting, because if you want to do it right, you don't want to doubt yourself. So that's a rule. But it's really no rules besides that. Like, this world is your playground, so you can customize any of these things that I just mentioned in this video, and customize it to your liking. Do what works for you. Just because I mentioned it doesn't mean it's set in stone, you know. This is just the way I do things. And like I said, I am a free spirit. I like to do things my way. So I customize things the way that I want them to work for me. So yeah, FALCOLAND, that's the end of this video, y'all. I really hope I helped somebody in my self-care series, How to Love Yourself. I really hope you guys can take something from some of these videos, all of these videos, one of these videos, all of these videos, and use it in your daily life. If you like the energy you received, subscribe to my channel, comment below, let me know what is it that y'all want me to talk about. What is it that y'all want to talk about? Do y'all like me talking about dating more? Do y'all like me talking about spirituality more? Like, do y'all like them even? Give me suggestions. Talk to me in the comments. I will talk back to y'all, okay? It's your girl, Falcon. Until next time, Falcon. Vibe high, ladies. I love y'all.